What's up, everybody? This video is a little bit different. This time it's my dad drag racing instead of us. So you get to see a little bit of our history and our heritage of where we came from. We traveled with him to the 68th annual U.S. Nationals. My dad started going to the U.S. Nationals in the 70s. So he's done this a long time. And they've done this race a long time. It might be the oldest continuing running drag race ever. I don't know, but I mean, 68 in a row, pretty serious. So as always, like, share, subscribe, and we got a little bit of a different ending to this one, so make sure you stick around to the end to find out what happened.
Nationals in Indianapolis, Indiana.
What year did you come here for the first time?
First time was 1970s.
That's a lot of years in a row. He's ran the same class since the 70s, so it's always been super stock.
Super stock?
Yeah. What we're doing today is super stock's broken up into a bunch of different letters, so it's A, B, C, D, so on and so forth. And then from the factory shipping weight of the car versus the horsepower that it made for the factory. That's how it falls in a specific class for short version.
Yeah.
And then, so all those individual classes, they have a class runoff. So you run all the other cars that fall in your individual class, and that's all ran heads up. So that's why he likes this. It's always been the classes heads up. On race day, normal super stock, they actually dial the cars in, but we've never been really that trained at that.
No.
Better at making them fast. That's why I like what we do, the small tire heads up stuff, is this is kind of like that when we get to run class. So that's why I always gravitated to what we do, because we never have to dial the car. It's always
out all the time.
Yeah, always first to the finish line.
You get an eliminator in the super stock, dial your car, you may win by the win light, but if you go too quick, then you break out and you've lost.
It sucks.
Yeah.
And he's always been really good at making his car fast. What'd you qualify? 4. Yeah, so out of 100.
For today?
For today, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Out of 150, he's 4. Is it 150?
Turned out to be 148.
140. We'll get real, yeah, 140.
That's right.
Yeah. So number 4. And he might do better. We might. This is actually a first round eliminations in class, but it's also a qualifying run. So.
Tower lane. I guess this is to be the time. No,
Right lane would be tower.
I'd take the left lane if flip for it. But if you want to flip, that's fine. We'll flip.
Call it.
I like your attitude.
I'll take heads.
That's you.
So I'll go ahead. I'll take the left lane. All right.
Okay. Be safe, man.
Yes, sir. You too.
And a 350.
Couple old timers going at it, huh?
That Grand Am down there.
This is 80.
Oh, well,
He's 80.
Automatic.
Hey, you're young.
I love it.
You're young.
I love it. 65, young.
Yeah, I'm racing the youngster. 65.
Racing to the right, move on.
Good.
350 power, 87 Camaro, 350 power.
Have fun.
Cavalier, again, the combination is very basic.
Hey, what was his light?
942.
Really? Hey, he was 49. Why'd you doubt me?
Oh no, his soul might have slipped off his shoe.
Tape his shoes back together.
Hey, the cataract surgery though.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
The Texas Red
For the whole 10.
Or Zaskowski.
That's the best video he's made in his racing program. Getting a cataract surgery.
You got bad lights? You're gonna get some cataract surgery. Fixed up. Double blowout.
Yeah, restolen shoes.
ain't no Red Wings, but they cost about the same.
Yeah.
Ronnie spent all his money on his engine, didn't save enough for shoes.
No shoes, it was in the budget. This is the finals in the class I'm running, GTL automatic.
It's really hot.
Yeah, it's a hot class, and the temperature's hot. I blew out 2 shoes.
Yeah, you did, yeah. His shoes are duct taped.
Yeah, they're duct taped together.
Doing better now, though, right?
Yeah, they're doing better.
We got a patch job.
Yeah, and they don't look bad.
They just try Ronnie. They're so
Yeah, I'd wear them anywhere.
Looking good, bud.
Yeah, and thanks to this crew, I've been happy today.
We should race
Good people.
We should race the people in the final for their shoes.
What size you wear?
Ronnie wins.
Yo, man, I can drive the fucker, too.
He is good.
Dude, I can't believe he came up that high.
350 on one side, Randy on the left. Cole on the right.
Hey, he didn't lift an inch neither, Bob. He didn't let off at all. That was awesome.
Are you ready? Heck yeah. You ready, Dalton?
We're ready.
Let's go for it, guys.
Action.
All right, we're here at the 68th annual U.S. Nationals here at now the Indianapolis Raceway Park. They switched it from Lucas Oil back to IRP. And we're here with Mr. Ron Terrell, the winner of, what's the GTLA?
Yes.
Tell us about that class. What did you have to do to win it?
Go fast.
Go fast. Hold on, we got some cars taking off here. But I tell you one thing, Mr. Ron, what was crazy was y'all had this thing iced down like an ice cream maker. I swear we could have made cookies and cream off this thing before you took off. What'd you do that for?
Well, we like it cold.
You like it cold?
We do, yes.
Like your engine cold, your oil hot, your speed fast.
That's
I like,
right, exactly.
Man, you took off. You look like freaking Neil Armstrong taking off to the moon. How does it feel?
Oh, it gives you a buzz, man.
A buzz?
Yes, it
Well,
does.
there's a Coors Light. That's what you're feeling the buzz from is the Coors Light. I like. So how close were y'all when you got down there at the end?
I gapped him.
You gapped him. Oh! Wah, 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 wah. Put the gap on him. I like it. And so, for everyone to know, how old are you, Mr. Ron?
I'll be 80 years old in November.
80 years old, still winning Wallies here at the 68th annual U.S. Nationals at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Congratulations,
Thank
Mr.
you, sir.
Ron. Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
the interview.
Absolutely.
Well, we doubt him every year if he can get in there or not.
Yeah, right.
He always does it. He's up here shaking and doing all kinds of stuff. And then he's
I know.
boom, kills the tree,
Yeah.
takes her right down through there. Casey even lined him up crooked
Yeah.
and drove off the center line. There's hope for my future. I guess I'll be able to drive a car till maybe.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, it only went on 29.
How you feeling?
The old man came through.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll look on the
They said, you know what the guys told me? They said, well, now maybe you can buy some new shoes.
What we got going on, Bob? Are you filming?
I'm filming, dude. We're vlogging, son.
We snuck off, and we're about to go buy Ronnie T some shoes.
I mean,
We seen a Simpson trailer, so we're gonna get the good
get the
CCs.
fresh kicks, man.
Yeah,
Size 10, low tops.
Low top, son.
yeah, that's what he likes. No duct tape.
Gotta have that ankle room, you know what I'm saying? You smash that loud pedal.
Yeah.
No duct tape. Fix the blowout.
Old Ricky left us today.
We're out here trying to figure out how to use this thing. It's all fancy.
So fancy.
It's all fancy. I think I got it all unlocked. I don't know. I mean, it's working. What do you think, Jeff? Oh, I'm going over here, bud.
What's it called? A gimbal?
Yeah.
Old gimbal.
Hey,
I'm over here again.
gosh, stop doing that.
You just gotta figure it out. You gotta know where I'm going.
The scariest thing Ricky ever did was give us a camera and a golf cart.
Yeah, we can.
And then
What do you mean?
you don't know nothing
Till you know something.
till you know something.
What
Damn right.
happens in the cart stays in the cart.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know if they have any low tops.
These are mids. I like these. You split them with me.
So we're just gonna go with 10s?
Yeah.
Are those 10 mid top? And if he doesn't like them, you can bring it right back in.
Oh, hey, is there negotiation? Can we? Oh, okay. So where we at? 100? Can we get them for 80?
About 85.76.
85. I like her. That was so easy. That was so easy. You knew what I was thinking. You was over there typing it up.
I did.
Because you drag race out of your shoes. And you are really an inspiration to those young racers who really look up to you. If I could fill your shoes, this is what I would try. These are the Michael Jordans of racing. You like them? If not, you can take them back. We already answered.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Well, they were nice. This is all these guys, baby.
You have a 3-year warranty.
Oh, yeah. Any blowouts.
Any blowouts, they'll take them back. Size 10, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Those are nice. So sweet. That was really nice.
No matter what happened today, we know you.
I feel like it.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
Yeah.
And these are going to add a 10.
Well, there you go.
No problem.
So our weekend was going really awesome. We were on a super high. You can see Jeffy interviewing my dad, and we're just all laughing and cutting up. Jeffy had just went and bought us a bunch of Coors Lights to celebrate our winter circle picture. And that's when the mood started to go downhill after we got visited by some tech officials. They were super nice. There was no arguing, there was no fighting. What ended up happening is my dad has ran a 305 combination in a Camaro for a really long time. So the way super stock kind of works is the faster that a combination is, they end up putting weight on that combination to just even the playing field, like they do in any class racing. So with any class racing, you're always not necessarily looking for loopholes, but you're looking for better combinations. So over the last couple of years, the car, we were running it as an 84 Camaro for a while. It's also been ran as an 85, but it had all the 84 front end on it. We ended up putting the newer style front end back on the car and the correct hood for an 88 Camaro. Because he found in the rules that if we ran it as an 88 with this other rendition of a 305, we could be lighter. So what we missed, what Tech actually missed also, was that with this 88 Camaro with the 305, that combo was actually only available in a stick shift car. My dad's car is an automatic. So that was just kind of as an asterisk over to the side, and we missed it. So we actually ended up being too light because we could not run the car with that combo. We could actually run it with the combo we were claiming as an 87, and if we would have claimed the 87, we would have had to have added 25 pounds to the car from what we were going across the scales at. So long story short, we were too light. We misread the rules. Again, the car did go through Tech. You know, they're teching 150 cars in super stock alone. I think they said there was like 900 on the property that weekend. So it's just something that was missed, and it didn't get figured out until it was too late. So they did. They took the Wally back. Thankfully, Dad has a few of them in the office, but it doesn't make that hurt really any less. And then to wrap it up, it's kind of funny how timing works. My dad, he's 79, gonna be 80 in November. All week he was kind of struggling with some health stuff. So we helped him load up on Thursday, and he went home on Friday. They wouldn't let him race the Eliminator because technically all of his time runs were done illegally. So they threw him out from the event. Again, it was done nicely. There was nothing bad. It just what happened. But it was the best thing that could have happened. Friday we got home and his heart rate was really going up and down. It was actually fluttering into the 20s and 30s, so super low. My mom took him to the ER, and ended up come to find out he needed a pacemaker. So not only he raced, he did all that and he needed a pacemaker. So they kept him at the hospital over the weekend, and then Tuesday they did the surgery to put a pacemaker in. They let him go home yesterday. He's doing great. He already looks better, honestly. His heart rate's doing what it's supposed to do. So in this instance, the car was running great, but the driver needed a bit of a tune-up. So we got Ronnie tuned up. Again, it was the best thing that could have happened, because if we would have stayed in Indy and he would have been in, we probably would have ended up in a hospital in Indy. Just a whole, who knows? So that situation absolutely worked out to the best of our advantage. The guys that we raced in the finals, I was poking a little bit at them on Facebook about wanting to grudge race them at the next race, and they answered that and said they would absolutely be down. And as true competitors, they said they didn't want to win like that either. So the next race, which will be the Fall Classic at Indy, hopefully we'll get to line those two cars up again and do a little gambling. I don't know if Superstock's ever seen that before. But we're planning on taking the boys back and doing a little grudge racing with Ronnie. But again, his health is great for now. He's feeling really good. His pacemaker's number one question was, they put it right here, just wanted to make sure he could still get belted down in the race car. They said they looked at him like he had 3 heads because of his age, but they said that would be fine. So again, thanks for watching. This one probably means a little bit more to me and us than a lot of them, just because without my dad, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. We wouldn't have the killer name that we have. Ronnie gave a lot to us, and we're hoping to continually make him proud for the legacy that he left. We're hoping to continue that on to make it even better. So as always, thanks for watching. See ya.